Perfect day for 30 miles. Stay tuned. I guess there's snow coming. It's pouring like a motherfucker out here. But yeah, 30 miles for law enforcement and overall suicide prevention. My name is Mike Kaprowski. I lost my brother-in-law, Ryan Mayer, to suicide of March 10th, 2020. And I'm here to spread awareness on you are not alone. You have a voice. And if you're fighting demons, make them loud and clear. You have a lot of people supporting you. And let's start it off. 30 miles. Let's do it. Mile 1 complete. We are looking at, I think it was like 11 minutes, something like that. I'm trying to take it easy, quite honest with you. You know, I decided to do this 36-hour notice. Obviously, you know, guys know I'm training for an Ironman, but something I want to talk about real quick is, you know, when I was doing the Ironman, and some of you know, but I think I pretty much made that the main priority in my life because it seemed like such a daunting task. And I soon realized that when I finished the race, I kind of felt like shit. I thought to myself, okay, I finished, like, I'm still the same person, still the same everything, you know? So what I'm trying to get at is, I didn't appreciate the journey. I didn't appreciate the hard days where I didn't want to go on the bike. I didn't really appreciate the days where, you know, I saw a 20-mile run day or a 3.5-hour bike followed by an hour run. You know, it's those days were the days I really should have appreciated and really stuck to appreciating the, you know, the pain and the struggle and the failure. That's where we truly find ourselves. You know, we can all post shit on Instagram, social media, but who are you when you're by yourself? I can tell you right now, people are looking at me like I'm an idiot. I already had a couple people looking at me like, the hell is this kid doing? But you know, I know my purpose. I know why I'm wearing this shirt. You know, we're stopping the stigma. You're not alone, regardless of who you are. All right? So, Mike's little mild tip. Appreciate the journey. Stop rushing to the end goal. You're gonna be dissatisfied when you get there. See you guys mile 2. Alrighty, mile 2 in the books. Still keeping that 11 pace. I'm just kind of a little joggy out here, you know? Keeping the heart rate down. Again, I really don't know what to expect right now. I've done some research with some quote-unquote ultra marathons. Technically anything over 26.2 is an ultra marathon. I'm going for 30, so I consider that. I think it's almost a 50K. I think it's 31 and change, but I'm good with 30. So tip number 2, I guess I got for you guys is, you know, I read this from Matthew McConaughey's Green Light, and he said something along the lines of, nothing's unbelievable, right? So going back to my first point, I thought doing the Ironman was unbelievable until I did it. Then it's believable. I just saw myself do it, right? So I think we label things as unbelievable and unobtainable. I think that's bullshit. I think we just say that so we don't do it, truthfully. I thought a marathon was unbelievable. I thought an Ironman was unbelievable. I thought moving was unbelievable. I thought all these things until I literally saw myself do it. So don't put labels on yourself. You're capable of doing anything. Okay, stay tuned for mile 3. Feels like we got hail coming down. It's windy as hell, so stay tuned. Alrighty, mile 3 complete. I think we got in like the 10-20s. I feel like my body wants to start going fast. I know 10-20 is not fast, but I'm just comparing it to my past miles. The muscle memory is starting to kick in. You know, my runner's high starting to activate a little bit. Definitely have to pee soon. It's probably gonna happen on mile 5. So, number 3, be a person who can keep their word. If you're telling people you're gonna do something, do it. Don't just act on it, right? Or just don't pretend. You have to act on it. All right, someone that can't keep their word, probably not someone you want to associate yourself with. So keep that in mind. You only have one word. Whatever comes out of your mouth, if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, do it. All right, stay tuned. Mile 4. Mile 4, still at that 10-20 pace, feel pretty good. And the snow is falling. This is what I love. Like, I hate the rain. I'll take the snow all day, especially because I don't think it's gonna stick right now. So, plus I think it's a little bit more badass. Yeah, so I gotta conserve my battery a little bit. And of course I had horrible prior planning, but that's actually my next tip. Plan your days before you actually get to them. It'll save you a lot of time. All right, so, all right, little update. It is, I don't even know if this is snow or not. This shit's coming down fast. Yeah, it's in my eyeballs and shit. Yeah, here's a little look. Winds are really picking up though. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably see like, probably see this roads, but we're getting there. We're about halfway to mile 5. I'm gonna take a second to pee after that, and we are gonna continue. Alrighty, mile 5. Snow's starting to stick a little bit. Not too bad. Just went to the bathroom. Feel pretty good, honestly. I already know this is gonna not really hit me till mile 20, 15-ish. Keep in mind I haven't ran over 10 miles in probably like 3-4 months. But yeah, tip number 5, check in on your friends and family. All right, you never know what each day holds. I've lost family members within 24 hours. I've lost family members without even really knowing that they've had issues. All right, so a text or call may make a difference. May not believe it, but try it, and they'll really appreciate it. Stay close with your friends and family. Not even gonna lie to you guys, the headwind right now is crazy. Just running down this way, I can't even see. Just running down this way, I couldn't even see running. I mean, okay. Alrighty, mile 6. It's really coming down, I'm not gonna lie. I can really barely see when I'm running. I'm gonna reconvene. Right now, it's really not that bad in terms of where I am. I'm trying to stay off main streets right now, just because I don't trust cars, and rightfully so. I mean, I'm not trying to get destroyed by rain. I'm not trying to get injured right now. Just gotta get the miles in, mile by mile. Next tip, I'm sure people are gonna ask me what I fueled with. I have an endurance drink that I'm drinking every, well, really when I need to, but I would say at least every 30 minutes or so. And normally I would have those GEAUX packs, or I think they're called Sting Sport little packs. Unfortunately, I didn't really plan well, and that's just on me realistically. But I have a couple of bananas, apples, and when I take my, I think realistically I'm gonna take one like longer break, maybe like a 15-minute break, where I'm gonna have a, it's like a fuel bar, not a protein bar, but it has oats, peanut butter, honey, coconut oil, amongst other things. So I'll get my carbs, protein, sodium, etc. And the endurance drink, if you couldn't see, this is crazy. It's just gonna be a good source of endurance, right? So what I mean by that is carbohydrate source, electrolyte source, sodium, etc. So that's what we'll be fueling on, and stay tuned. Mile 7. All right, mile 7. We're hanging around the low 10s, high 9s right now, mile pace wise. I mean, I feel pretty good, truthfully. I'm not trying to here to set PRs. I'm trying to keep my heart rate at a consistent pace. I'm hanging around the high 140s, low 150s right now. I feel good. I mean, truthfully, the only thing that sucks right now is the weather, but I knew this was the reason why. You know, someone's trying to test me out there. I think I know who it is, and challenge accepted. I don't really have a tip for this one, truthfully. The only thing I can really tell you is that to get faster, believe it or not, in your running, take it easy. All right, take your max heart rate, or excuse me, take 180 minus your age, and that is your max aerobic heart rate. So if you keep that below that number, you'll be good. Build up your aerobic base, and you actually eventually get faster out of that. You can tell I'm trying to focus on the road. I can't even talk right now. But yeah, see you guys for mile 8. Run easy to run fast. Mile 8. Today's tip. This mile's tip. Doubt is only powerful when you start doubting yourself. I'm not gonna lie, that last mile, I was like, Mike, how the hell are you gonna do 30 miles in this? It's already getting bad at mile 8. Stop doubting yourself, kid. Let's go. Alrighty. Oh. Mile 9 complete. We're back in like the low 10s still. I'll take it. Feel a little bit my IT band. A little bit just on my right side, man. I gotta do a little bit better job stretching. And as of right now, tip number 9, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Do you realize how bad some people actually have it? You know, mile 10 complete. No tips. My battery claims that it's not working, so mile 10 complete. Time to fuel up. Mile 11 complete. Check out the icicle beard. Let's go. Mile 12 complete. 3 more miles. We're at 15 halfway mark. Mile 13 complete. Mile 14 complete. Mile 15 complete. About to take a little bit of a break. Halfway there. Mile 16 complete. Had a little bit of a wardrobe change a little bit. Past halfway. Let's go. Mile 17 complete. Let's keep it going. Mile 18 complete. 2 more before I pit stop. Mile 19 complete. By far the hardest mile so far. For all my runners out there, you know the 18 after wall. Mile 20 complete. But I rest for a sec. We got 10 miles left, guys. Let's go. 21 miles complete. Thankfully the snow has stopped, so 9 miles left. Mile 23 complete. I am exhausted. My legs are destroyed. Mile 24 complete. 6 more, come on. Mile 25, 5 left. We're almost at the marathon point. Whew. All right, what's up, y'all? I had to take a second to catch myself, but that's miles 26 and 27. I'm in, I don't know where I am right now mentally. I'm just kind of going one foot in front of the other, and it's kind of working a little bit, truthfully. So, like I said, 3 miles left. We're at the home stretch, so realistically, I'm not too worried now. Mile 28, complete. Alrighty. Mile 29, complete. I don't even know what that was at first. 1 more mile, guys. 1 more mile, come on. All right, y'all. Finally, mile 30 completed. This, no doubt, was the hardest thing I've ever done from a physical standpoint. And honestly, a little bit of mental, too. I think the Ironman kind of had us beat by a little bit, but my God, that was gruesome with the snow, cars, just all the elements. Everything you can imagine was a factor.